Blackstone Audio presents Marco Polo, If You Can, by William F. Buckley Jr. For Hugh Kenner. When Khrushchev came here in 1959, he had it in mind to seek what we would now call détente, so as to devote more Soviet resources to Soviet consumption. I often wondered why, in the midst of these efforts by President Eisenhower and Khrushchev to come to some understanding, the U-2 incident was allowed to take place. No one will ever know whether it was accidental or intentional. Senator J. William Fulbright. Interview, The Saturday Review, January 11, 1975. Chapter 1. After the first day, Blackford Oakes wondered why the court, as everyone persisted in calling it, went on and on in such tedious detail. Not that he was physically uncomfortable. During the preceding 17 days he had even dreamed, during the acuter moments of workaday distress, of the comforts of a straight-backed chair, while the ritual removal of the manacles made him feel like the man on the flying trapeze. One thing that greatly and uncommonly bothered him was the density of the cigarette smoke. On the other hand, he reflected, why should he have supposed that just because you're not allowed to smoke in courtrooms in America, you wouldn't be allowed to smoke in courtrooms in Moscow? That old cultural chauvinism. His face broke into just a trace of a smile, causing the prosecutor, who was going on at great length about the atrocities of the United States and its paid agents, to stop in mid-declamation and wave to the general sitting on the raised platform, behind a long desk serving all three, who, for reasons Blackford had given up trying to penetrate, were always leafing through heavy manuals, while the prosecutor spoke, as though they were in hot pursuit of any violation of judicial punctilio. "See, comrade generals, the smirk on the face of the defendant, the smirk of fascism." The prosecutor wore civilian clothes, a double-breasted, ill-fitting, broad-lapelled brownish suit that looked as if it had been washed in clam chowder. Thus Prosecutor Gorchakov. The names of the court officials, neatly typed, had been given to him by his defense attorney, who during the past 5 days had sat in the chair next to Blackford, smoking cigarettes and tobacco, taking notes without ceasing. Blackford wished he had even a rudimentary knowledge of Russian. He had not even been trained to identify Cyrillic characters. What could
Sample complete. Ready to continue?